Alright, so if you haven't seen these already, welcome to the Incredibles analog tapes. This is going to alter your perception of the movie, thus like forever watching it at any point in your life. Leave a like on the video, check out the gentleman who made this link down below, and let's get into it.
So the Incredibles has seen a recent boom, and with that, so has my video from 2023, where I show off the tapes of these superheroes that are deceased, and by looking at these stats and the character bios, I left it up to the audience to basically interpret how they died. And with that being said, you guys have been telling me to talk about the audio tapes of these superheroes, so today or tonight I'm gonna need you to buckle up as we listen in on the harsh reality and the consequences that come with being a hero.
Dude, Syndrome was so freaking evil.
Seconds, but I want to make sure everybody understands the same thing, which is first, a lot of these superheroes may not have been in their prime and have aged well enough. Remember, the government deemed superhero activity illegal.
I didn't even think about that, bro. Mr. Incredible was fat as hell by the time he went down. Like, imagine the rest of them. They were all old and rickety and stuff. He was the beefiest one. The rest of them would have like arthritis and be in wheelchairs. Good God, man.
Years ago, when Syndrome was still a little kid and Omnidroids weren't around, I see people saying, but Ty, how did this person die? And this person died to a clanker. He has teleportation. She has invincibility. A lot of fans think like this without asking the question, what was their age at the time? Because frankly, we don't know. Keep in mind, a lot of these superheroes as well didn't even die by the Omnidroids, as some may have died in other ways. Remember, Mr. Incredible was said to be terminated by version 9, but if we look back at that fight, it actually didn't go that way. The Omnidroid was going to leave him dead with no head, but Syndrome interrupted and threw him away on accident. So of course Syndrome pursued him to finish the job, and when he thought he blew up Mr. Incredible into pieces, when he thought that Mr. Incredible was completely gone, notice how he gave the credit to the Omnidroid, letting us know it's a possibility that a lot of these supers did not die by an Omnidroid, and instead that Omnidroid would just get passed on to the next super.
So I'm thinking, what if there's some cave, somewhere at the bottom of the island, and like where it's just like 15 supers down there living together, living off scraps and fish and stuff. Like they all just kind of navigated down there to escape the Omnidroid.
So to the people that think that Edna may have lied about the cape malfunctions, no, she could have been spitting about that. So just know some of these supes could have been terminated before they got terminated by the Omnidroids, and or could have been out of their prime when dying to these Omnidroids, as we seen with Mr. Incredible. A lot of people make the argument that he was well out of his prime from the glory days. So keep in mind the same thing, or even worse, could have happened to others.
So true.
Now be advised,
God
these
damn.
tapes might rub you the wrong way or catch you off guard.
No, for real though, viewer beware. I was listening to some of the tapes, the ones where it's like the women are way more, because like the guys usually go out fighting, it's like fighting noises, some screams, but the women, it's like women shrieking for their life, and it just disturbs the hell out of me.
It did these poor heroes.
Damn it. The chick with the freaking bug wings has like the worst because they got like yanked off her. Hot damn. Which is crazy because I didn't even think the first droid could do that.
Of mental force wave, mental paralysis, and the ability to possess another's body, which in all is completely useless against a bucket of bolts. She was crying a lot because she has paranoid tendencies. She wasn't winning this battle from the start. Rest in peace.
She knew what was gonna happen, dude. Crazy. That ominous freaking robot noise is the worst part. Okay, I think she's safe. Dude, the crunching was disturbing.
Kinetic powers, being able to manipulate heat at her will. But the Omnidroids have high levels of tolerance and resistance towards high levels of heat. And that loud, repeated beeping you heard was it using its unidirectional, which essentially allows the droid to predict her movements, which ultimately led to her being grabbed and dismembered.
I haven't even heard this one, dude. With those sweet shoulder pads, she still died? No, that's actually tragic as hell. You'd think, though. I don't even know this lady's powers. This sounds horrific, dude. It's just barging in. At least it's like a quick kill.
Think
you know what I mean?
Apogee like a walking sun panel. During the nighttime or on cloudy days, her powers are basically useless. But I don't think she started on the island at night. She has a lot of endurance if you see, so most likely the fight panned out all the way until the nighttime. And this only makes sense because she's breathing very heavily in the beginning of the tape. And
That's
because
so
of her
true.
endurance, it would take a long time for her to get tired.
That's actually so damn true. Wow. Gamma Jack, my boy, dude. Damn. I think Gamma Jack killed one, didn't he? Not that one. Gamma Jack could fly, dude. I guess he can't cross like the ocean, but he should have at least tried flying home or something. Well, maybe he thought this needed to be dealt with. I don't think it had the freaking beam till like the 10th one, till the final one. But that's not a beam, that's a camera. Oh! The hell's going on over there? He did kill one. The spinning buzzsaw of death seems mighty effective. Like, it's a classic because it's
Gamma Jack
effective.
was one of the strongest suits.
He did.
Being able to take out one of the highly advanced AI Omnidroids. He was very into attractive women, and I wouldn't be surprised if Syndrome got jealous of how he was talking to maybe Mirage, and cooked up an Omnidroid perfect for putting a guy like Jack down for good. I've also seen this amazing theory about Gamma Jack. Remember when Dash is running through the forest and then goes into an open area where there's no trees?
Oh.
It's been theorized that there's no trees there due to the gamma radiation from Gamma Jack's fight with the Omnidroid.
Dude, a big open plain right outside a forest where there was like no freaking vegetation at all always did strike me weird. That would make so much sense.
But that's just a theory. A Gamma Jack theory.
It would be cool though. I want to feel bad for this guy, but his face kind of scares me a little bit. He looks like he puts like he would spike a chick's drink. You know what I mean? That frat boy smile. Well, it sounds like he went out pretty painless. So that's good at least. Still working on him. Still pulling parts off him. Jesus Christ. Okay, the body's dropped. that was a process.
Had the power to scream very loud, and which we all can agree is
Oh, that makes sense then.
If heat can't puncture the droid, I don't think sound is.
I did not know his powers going. I thought he was just a big old complainy pants or something. I always loved how like old school, how like 50s the heroes looked. Because it's in like the 50s, but still. Oh God, not a freaking illustration for this one. Oh boy. Oh heavens. You're just running so long that you're just exhausted emotionally and physically. You're just done. That would be me in like 4 hours, dude. Oh God. And you know what's crazy is, you know, Syndrome was watching behind a camera for every death too, so it's like... Oh God! Just unnecessary. Why? Why do this? Why, bro? What the hell? Overkill. Stop it. Stop doing that. Well, at least they finally got her. Put that poor woman out of her misery. Yeah, see, as I'm saying, he's just watching, bro.
Stormside's powers were basically water vapor. These Omni droids aren't no android. They won't break in water.
Wow, imagine her and Frozone getting married. They'd be like the ultimate power couple. This one I did hear, bro. I always wonder how she concealed her wings in her day-to-day life. A backpack? She probably could have flown home too. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is when it gets bad. I always imagine her wings are just like rich with like nerves, like the tip of our finger or something, so her wings getting damaged is like absolute agony torture. Oh, thank God. The screams, dude, they just get me.
Super powerful and even defeated an Omni droid before, but it's probably the reason why, along with Gamma Jack, that the Omni droids are so durable, not even someone like Mr. Incredible could punch through them.
Oh God. Look at freaking Captain Illuminati over here. I want to say like keep calm and don't panic, but I feel like this is one of those situations it's a little okay. Damn, bro, damn. That's how I want to go out one day.
The average person in that moment might think Everseer was really scared right there in that moment, horrified. But in reality, his power is to see the future. He just saw his own death.
Sorry, I forgot to plug my camera in, so it just shut off. Where is his neck? Did Syndrome take it? That poor man. Damn, bro got straight up terrified. Where like the clown cuts him in half upside down, like between the legs. Still chopping, dude.
When it comes to Downburst, it says that his ability is able to reshape matter, but I think this power is very limited because he wasn't able to defeat the Omni droid. He also just could have been too old or just out of his prime. But also he has a weakness, which is making transportation devices. He can't make a weapon. He has more experience in making things for NASA, not the military.
That one was just sad. Oh, Meta Man. His is like the most notable name or face on that list of when they all I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Dude, this guy could just fly away too. But I guess they're heroes. They gotta stop the evil threats. Oh, that's gangster as hell. Meta Man? Why don't we talk like that anymore, dude? What happened? What happened to us as a people? Oh, he's winning. That's what he's doing. Well, not winning, unaffected. Uh-oh. Oh, God. He's got him on the ropes. Meta Man's putting up a fight.
Meta Man, without hesitation.
Damn. Can you imagine getting it on with that guy? Like, turn around here. I don't want to even think about it anymore. Jesus Christ. I think you got him. It's because he was talking all that smack, so it was personal for the Omni droid.
Meta Man is one of the strongest, and I wouldn't be surprised if he were to actually beat two Omni.
I didn't know he could talk to sea creatures.
The problem is he's basically made out of glass, and he died to a kit malfunction. He's not that durable and really wasn't that smart.
Oh, Hypershock. I think Hypershock killed one too. Look at Peacemaker over here. That dude's higher than giraffe balls. Look at his face. I think he killed one. I think so. Maybe. Like Omni droid sonar. He's giggling in the middle of the fights. He's got like kind of a serial killer laugh. I kind of dig it. Bro, I need the freaking subtitles. I don't know what's happening. There's a freaking Bigfoot there? I think he just died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hyperjack destroyed Omnidroid version
He did.
3, and what I've noticed in his character bio is that he loves to drink and get drunk. And what do you know? The island provides you with drinks. He defeated the Omnidroid once before, and he was probably way too drunk to do it again. Subscribe and
He
make
probably beat
sure
the first
to
one drunk,
put
though.
down in the comments what videos you would like to see from me next.
This is a good video. I like this guy's voice. Good channel. Check out Ty Records, link down below for more horrifying stuff. That was freaking sweet, dude. It's nice watching them with someone else commentating, so it's not just me alone listening to these horrifying tapes. Like, you get soothed after, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like a baby, like, oh, my Incredibles got killed, oh god. But it's just, you know, women being tortured. It's like a horrible sound, bro. It's like something, it's like instinctually horrifying. But also, I'm kind of a jerk because the guy's getting tortured. It's kind of funny. It's like, be a man, bro. Come on. What are you gonna get tortured for? If you guys know of any other horrifying stuff like this, let me know down below. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, check out this gentleman link down below, and I'll see you next time.